Go, little dragon, go! Oh no, this isn't gonna end well. But dragons are people too. Hello fellow anime geeks and welcome to another review on my quest to try all the things. As usual, I'm trying every anime series that I can and dissecting it with these 4 questions. Today I have Dragon Io Kau, or on Funi, Dragon Goes House Hunting. The Mal genre tags are comedy and fantasy, and those are correct. I would maybe also add slice of life and adventure. Yes, the first half is pretty episodic and it does start out with like a lot of quick gags, but it does slow down in the second half, gives us a bit more heart and backstory, and becomes more about exploring the world and understanding yourself enough to recognize what you need in a home, because as the title implies, this comedy is about real estate. Much like Maoujou delivers tons of gags on sleeping aids, thread count, and the appropriate air temperature for a nap, our little dragon has to consider fixer-uppers versus move-in ready houses, home security, new development showrooms, included amenities and facilities, and pet policies. When a young dragon gets kicked out of his family cavern, he's kind of at a loss as to what to do, but the community of monsters kind of like helps him along and points him in the direction of this elf who runs a very successful real estate agency. I mean, where else are monsters supposed to find their perfect home, safe from those pesky entitled heroes who just kind of take everything for themselves and who for some reason have to follow game mechanics? Kind of like Tendabu, this offers us a really funny shift in perspective. I mean, what if heroes were just this obnoxious case of Chunibyo who just went around pillaging and murdering these monsters who were otherwise just trying to go about their daily lives? Anybody else always just feel bad and leave Spriggans alone in Skyrim? Our surprisingly hopeless and meek little dragon and his real estate agent, this cool, overpowered tsundere elf, who actually has an equally surprisingly warm reason for running this real estate agency. They start on this journey to try to find a home for our little dragon, and they make friends along the way, and they end up having to deal with all of the annoying problems of being an adult, like income tax. I really like all of the humor in this. A lot of my reaction footage is actually just kind of like strange laughter. But not only do we get all of the comical Fantasyland equivalents of the real estate market, we also get timing humor, perfectly delivered monotone responses,
で、この家買います?いらないです。
a relaxing storybook style narration, often in contrast to what's actually going on.
めでたしめでたし
Oh my gosh, this narrator just makes it so much better. Plays on our expectations and fourth wall breaks that the characters are not only aware of, but make use of as like a tool to move the plot forward. I actually really like the little shorts at the end. They're kind of informational, surprisingly, although duty to disclose looks a little bit different in the fantasy world. I like Maoujou. I also really like that they have these kind of recurring gags in the background with these side characters that are on their own comical journey, and that just makes when they actually intersect with our protagonist's main plotline that much funnier. Also, like Maoujou, this has the perfect no-skip opening. It's just really good at describing the setting. It's funny. It was so good. I thought that maybe it was character sung. Is this character sung? But no, apparently this guy's just like a genius at writing the perfect theme song for anime. Is it worthwhile? I think so. I think this is a sweet little slice of life adventure. I really liked the shift in perspective, and I wasn't expecting all of the sweet, heartwarming little backstory, but I don't think that this kept up the funny the same way that Maoujou did. Near the end there, it felt like we were losing the concept a little bit, and the comedy kind of started going in all of these different directions. Now, I understand that this is an adventure, a slice of life adventure about making new friends and kind of understanding yourself, but creating a whole character arc in the last few episodes felt kind of abrupt. That said, I don't think this is a 6.42. I think that if you like light fantasy adventure and comedy, I think that you might like this one. And on that note, I'll catch you in the next video. Ooh, blacksmiths. Oh, dwarves. Oh, I don't think dragons and dwarves are gonna mix very well.